Hello and welcome to my channel, Boo Snakes and Stuff. For more videos like this, also watch my other half channel, A&A Snakes and More, my youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. DC Comics has began to reveal its plans for Dawn of DC in 2024. And the biggest stories will feature some of the most influential villains in the DCU. DC announces major stories for 2024 featuring Amanda Waller, Brainiac, and Nara, promising a major impact on the DCU. Waller's master plan begins in Titans Beast World, commemorating in 2024 launch of Suicide Squad, Dream Team, and spilling into the pages of Batman. The Trinity of Evil, Waller, Brainiac, and Zenora, will bring excitement and major consequences to the DC Universe in 2024, showcasing a bright future for DC Comics. The DCU is about to get a lot more dangerous as the Trinity of Evil stars in major stories across the DC Comics line in 2024. The dawn of DC story continues into the new year as Amanda Waller, Brainiac, and the Batman of Xanari launch major attacks against the heroes of the DC Universe. DC has announced major stories for 2024, starring three of the DCU's most infurious villains, Amanda Waller, Brainiac, and the Batman of Xanara. These stories are spilling out of current storylines in books like Superman, Batman, and the upcoming Beast World event starring the Titans. DC promises that these villains are about to have a major impact on DCU in 2024 and beyond, as demonstrated by an updated Dawn of DC timeline. Waller will begin to make her moves against metahumans in the pages of Titans Beast World, the tie-in one-shot Titans Beast World Tour, Metropolis #1, and Action Comics #1060, all coming later this year. Her plans will commemorate in a new title for March 2024, Suicide Squad Dream Team, which will feature breakout hero Dreamer and will spill out into the pages of Batman later in 2024. Superman, meanwhile, will have his hands busy with Brainiac and Brainiac in the House of Brainiac and Brainiac Queen in the House of Brainiac crossover. Brainiac, Xanari, and Amanda Waller are the DCU's major threats in 2024. The House of Brainiac story was announced previously at New York Comic Con 2024, taking place across Action Comics and Superman. The story will feature a major confrontation between the Superman family, Limbo, Brainiac, and the new villain Brainiac Queen. Meanwhile, Batman, will continue to face off against Xanari in a new Prison Break storyline in Batman number 145 to 148, which will lead him to his own confrontation with Waller and the U.S. military as one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous threats. Waller has been a major player in both the foreground and background of the current Batman run written by Chip Zdarsky. The Trinity of evil, Waller, Brainiac, and Xanara is an exciting combination of threats, and their presence in these stories suggests that there will be some major action and consequences for the DC Universe in 2024. While the dawn of DC's story technically launched in January 2023, much of the incentive's first year has been focused on re-establishing characters, both new and old, in a bright, almost cheerful context, with the perennial exception of Batman, of course. While these early dawn of DC stories, many of them focused on developing characters over major universal shattering plots, have been refreshing, charming, and an all-around success. The incentive's second year is the perfect time to introduce some bigger and more controversial threats that will have a true impact on the DCU's status quo. The dawn of DC's story continues to grow thanks to these major villains. Though Waller has made some significant cameo appearances in books like Titans, the upcoming Beastward event will see the true launch of the Wall's master plan, and so the next and villainous phase of the dawn of DC story. While it's unclear if these three villains will have any significant team-ups with each other in the coming year, their three stories alone promise to seriously shake up Batman and the Superman family and the DCU as a whole. The world of DC Comics has a bright future thanks to this trinity of evil. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out to the next one.